In today's video, I'm going to teach you, can you connect a database in Notion to make invoices? The short answer is yes, and the smoothest way to do it is by using Zapier to bridge your Notion database with an invoicing or PDF generation tool. I'll walk you through how to set it up so that adding a new item in Notion automatically creates an invoice elsewhere. Start by building a clean Notion database that will act as your single source of truth for invoice details. Create properties for client name, services or description, amount, due date, and anything else you need to appear on the invoice, like an invoice number or tax. Use the right property types in Notion, text for names, number for amounts, date for due date, so that Zapier can read them correctly. This database will be the trigger for your automation, so keep your entries consistent and label columns clearly to make mapping easy later. Next, head over to Zapier and create a new Zap with Notion as the trigger app. Choose the event that fits your workflow. If each invoice is a new entry, pick new database item. If you'll be updating existing records to mark them ready for invoicing, you can use an updated trigger instead. Connect your Notion account, then select the specific database you just created. Zapier will pull in sample data, which is helpful for testing. For the action, choose how you want your invoice to be generated. You can connect a dedicated invoicing platform like Wave or FreshBooks to create invoices directly in those systems, or use a document/PDF generator such as cloudlayer.io if you prefer to render a custom invoice template as a PDF. Select the action event that matches your tool, such as Create Invoice or Create Invoice PDF, and connect your account for that app. Now map your fields. This is where you tell Zapier which Notion property fills which field in the invoice tool. Map client name to customer, description or services to line items or notes, amount to total, and due date to the invoice due field. If your tool supports templates, choose one so your invoices look consistent. Run a test from Zapier to make sure the data flows correctly and the invoice is created exactly as expected. Check formatting for dates, currency, and line breaks. If everything looks good, turn the Zap on. From now on, every time you add a new item to your Notion invoice database following the same structure, an invoice will be generated automatically. That's it. A simple, reliable way to turn Notion data into real invoices without manual copying.